Hi guys, and welcome to Completed It Mate. It's about 7:30 AM on a Saturday morning. I'm on my way to pick up Matt, and then we're going to make our way to Birmingham to the NEC Centre for the Insomnia Festival. I've got to do two things today, something in the opening ceremony, and then later in the afternoon I'm taking part in a thing called Clash of the Creators. But other than that, I'm going to be spending the day just sort of walking about. Hopefully I'm going to speak to some people that subscribe to the channel. Hopefully I'll get to speak to some other YouTubers. I've got some boring questions with me. It's going to be a lot of fun. Sorry mate, there's quite a frosty atmosphere now because Matt's made us 22 minutes late. It's good. It's unprofessional. It's just sort. It's not the done thing. I was 10 minutes late getting here, but that's not the point. We're on our way to Birmingham. I thought this would be a good chance to finally talk about you, Matt.
Why'd you spring this stuff for me?
Funny. You've featured in a couple of these videos now, but I don't think I've ever really introduced you to the subscribers.
No, you've never told anyone who I am, really.
Yeah.
And so this is Matt. He's here to play some games. And people at home like, who's Matt?
Should we talk about how we met?
We had a mutual friend growing up.
He's going to pull out. What a mental time to decide to pull out onto the dual carriageway.
Nearly crashed.
Nearly crashed.
Did you do a little fart?
No, I didn't. It smells sort of farty now, doesn't it? Myself. After a couple of years, we maybe met up again, and I found out you were in a band, and I was like, well, hang on, what? Where's this come from?
We'd only just started practicing together. We knew straight away that we needed another guitarist.
It was incredibly cliche, our first little sort of jamming session. We were in my garage, my mum and dad's garage, with the garage door open.
Did you think we were really cool jamming in the garage?
Oh my god, there's some. And you've always been into photography and stuff like that, and you used to sort of take quite a lot of pictures.
Yeah.
I mean, there was no irony. I knew I was having my photo taken by you sometimes, and I was just like, oh man, I'm cool. Oh my god, I'm so cool. What's going to happen today?
I don't know, mate.
I've got absolutely no idea.
I've had a look at the website. I've looked at the what's on. I didn't really understand it, to be completely honest with you.
No, I don't. It's called the Insomnia Festival, right? Is a convention a better way to describe it, do you think?
Yeah, I think so.
If it's a convention that I can maybe understand, because it will be people that work in the industry all meeting up, you know, like conventions are.
It's literally that. It's literally that. Okay.
We've actually got James Buckley with us here today. James? Hey! Hello. Look at all these people. Where were you when I was in my bedroom as a kid on my own playing video games?
James, you sticking around today? You with us?
Yeah, I'm going to be about. I'm going to be sort of seeing what it's all about. So if anyone sees me and wants to come and say hello, that would make me feel really happy. I'd love to speak to you guys.
Okay, here we are. We're at Insomnia 59 in Birmingham at the NEC. I was just on the stage at the opening ceremony, but I've done pretty much the stuff that I was contractually obliged to do with game. So now the rest of the day is left up to me to go and chat to people like this and other YouTubers and go and see what this festival, brackets convention, is all about. So the first impressions is it's sort of quite overwhelming. I'm not sure what's going on. I'm walking around, but I don't actually know what anything is. Can I ask you some boring questions, please?
I enjoy boring questions, so yeah.
Great, okay. Is this your first time at Insomnia?
This is not my first time at Insomnia.
How many times have you been here?
3 times before now.
No, it's my second time.
It's your second time.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm joined by some superheroes. What was your favourite game of this year of 2016?
Final Fantasy 15, Battlefield 1.
Overwatch. FIFA 17.
Probably Guitar Hero Live, yeah.
Okay, I'm joined by an actual real-life couple. You are a real-life couple, you can confirm that?
Yeah.
What are you here to see?
Everything really, just get new games.
Mostly just my friends from online and stuff.
Games.
All the games, really. All the new ones and, like, the retro ones.
I need to stop asking that question. It's a rubbish question. Are you a gamer particularly?
No.
You're not? What are you doing here then?
Ringing for Christmas.
All right, I'll get off of gaming questions then. Do you think you breathe more as a child?
Probably.
I think I do a lot of breathing now because I do a lot of running.
Your lungs are smaller, so you have to breathe a little bit more. That's what I was thinking. That's my theory behind that.
Because you're smaller, you need less oxygen.
That's the quagmire we're in. A vegetarian is a person that only eats fruit and vegetables. What would you call a human that only eats meat? And carnivore doesn't count, because carnivore's the opposite to herbivore. But we've got vegetarians, but what about the people that only exclusively eat meat? What are they called?
A meatitarian?
A meat eater.
No idea. I am due on stage in about sort of 10 minutes or so to take part in a thing called Clash of the Creators, which I still don't really know what it is.
Is there anyone who's really good at this? You, come here.
Is this allowed? Is this in the rules?
Yeah, it's fine. Have you played this?
Go, my man.
It's a goal! Hey, what are you doing? You're in the forest.
Really confident in his abilities there. Yay!
It's fun. Just keep hitting it. It's not real.
You've ruined
What's this
Christmas.
connected to? Where's it going? Oh, it might be real. It might actually be real, that.
It goes all the way out the back.
I'm with YouTubers SeaPeekay. Hello mate, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. I'm good.
Are you enjoying the festival?
As usual, yes.
Well, I mean, not quite sure how to introduce this, but we've been really lucky. We managed to steal a couple of minutes of Dan from the Diamond Minecart. You've probably heard of his YouTube channel. You've taken a couple of minutes out of your day to come and speak to us.
I have, yes. I have heard you had some really interesting questions to ask me as well.
No, you've been misinformed.
Oh.
Is this your first time at Insomnia?
No, this is my 8th one.
This is my 7th time at Insomnia. It used to be here, then it went to the Rico Arena in Coventry, and then they came back here, and it's been here for the past 5 events.
So it started off in Birmingham, then it went global and went all the way to Coventry, and now it's back in Birmingham again. What was your favourite game of this year?
I don't play like any current games.
Sure.
Ever.
No.
I play a lot of Counter-Strike.
What was your highlight today? Was there been a particular highlight or over this weekend so far?
Highlight is always meeting fans. That's always like the reason I come to these conventions. So yeah, that's been my highlight of the day. And a cool stage slot as well, which was fun.
You did actually. We were quite lucky. We saw you just talking to one of your younger fans just then, and you were really sweet. And it's
thank you.
like it was obviously very clear how much, like, because you've spoken to I think just under 1,000 people today.
Yeah, today it's just under 1,000. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's nice to see that you appreciate those people coming out to see you and to say hello and to watch your videos and things like that.
Yeah, of course. Well, without them, I don't have what I have. So obviously, I make the videos, but they have to watch them and support me. So I have all the time in the world for those.
That's great.
Okay.
I'm going to ask you the important questions. All right, these are the things that keep me up at night. I'm laying in bed. These are the things I worry about. Do you think you breathe more when you're a child?
Breathe more?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Well, because the stuff that I'm thinking about is that your lungs are smaller, so you probably breathe more. But
your nose is smaller.
But you need less oxygen because you've got a smaller body.
I would say that you would breathe more.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
Your lungs are like this small, right?
I think
so you
they
must
are,
need
yeah, I
like
think
actually
yeah.
that's accurate.
Yeah.
Really accurate.
When did you last drink a full glass of milk?
This might sound weird, but I really don't like the thought of drinking just milk.
What is your earliest gaming memory?
Mine would be the SNES. First console I had, Super Nintendo, playing, I want to say like this first Super Mario.
What do you think is the normal amount to poo per month?
I'd say once a day should be an average.
So around 30, 31.
Yeah.
Yeah,
depending on the month.
If you could make a game, what would it be about?
I've always thought I'd make one of those really stupid mobile games. There was one I used to play like a couple of years ago that was called Minion Rush, which is
I've spent a lot of hours on that game.
Yeah, and you know there's that stupid thing where all you do is go left and right between 3 lanes?
Well, you also have to duck and jump.
Yeah, duck and jump, yeah. But I feel like I would make that kind of game, but about me. Or other YouTubers, like YouTuber Rush.
Yeah.
I think people would love that, right?
I think so.
Game
yeah.
devs.
Honestly, yeah, you're onto
Game
something.
devs.
What was your favourite game of this year?
This year, it just came out actually, Pokemon Sun and Moon.
I haven't played it yet.
Huge Pokemon fan,
Yeah.
so and I played every game to death, and this one has been incredible.
What is your proudest gaming achievement?
I would say 30. Does my subscribers count as a gaming achievement?
It doesn't, no.
Doesn't.
It doesn't. Even though that is, like, I mean, no one's doubting that that's an amazing achievement.
Okay.
Just personally for you, you beat a boss,
Yeah,
you
I've
did
got
something
one,
that was really difficult.
So the new Five Nights at Freddy's game, the sister location, the final stage in that is I spent a good, I want to say like 10 hours trying to complete, and I finally did it. It was the best feeling I ever had.
That's what I wanted to hear. Thank you again for your
problem,
time.
thank you.
Really appreciate it. This is a coup for our little crappy YouTube channel. We've got actual YouTube royalty with us. And how many subscribers have you got again?
I just hit 13 million, so yeah.
13 million. So you've completed YouTube.
Almost.
Finally, do you like stuff?
Stuffing, yeah, I love it.
Good. That was a good way to bat back that terrible question. Okay, well, we've had a lot of fun, boys and girls. It's the end of the day now. Things are winding down. It's empty now. It's time to go home. I've had a lot of fun. It's been really great. I've met loads of really lovely people, and like it was overwhelming how many people wanted pictures and autographs and wanted to talk to me and things like that. Nice for the ego. Makes you feel like a star. I've got a couple of little Pikachu teddies. Chuck us one of them. Boom, I'm taking one of them. They're all the way from Japan. I've got them to give to my kids, and for my wife, well, she gets me. So you know she's happy. All that's left for me to say is please subscribe, please like, tell your friends, get your friends to subscribe as well. Please leave a comment. I read every single comment, and I love it when you guys take time out of your day to comment. Until next time, I'm off. Adios.